How did this simple game become a game of survival? Giselle Hammond is a participant in the game Truth or Dare, but rather just playing a regular game. It's completely different. She dashed into a convenience store to buy a pack of Morleys, and under the pressure of the game, she set a woman on fire in Mexico, giving her no choice except to complete the dare. Well, that's just one of the stories we are about to explore. In this scene, we observe a beautiful short-haired lady named Olivia Barron making a short vlog for her volunteer initiative called Habitat for Humanity, which strives to build houses for people in need. She is the type of lady that is selfless and gives to others. However, her best friend, Marky Cameron, is persuading her to come and visit Mexico with her other friends. It's their last spring break, and she doesn't want to spend it apart from them. Marky had no choice but to remove Olivia from her volunteer group Habitat for Humanity. Penelope Ameri and her lover Tyson Curran inform them that she is ill and has shingles. Penelope Ameri and her boyfriend Tyson Curran were also present. In exchange for Olivia's presence, they all agree to assist her in building houses when they return. As a result, Olivia had no choice but to come. One of their buddies, Bradshaw, didn't think their plan to persuade Olivia would work. Marky's boyfriend, Lucas Moreno, was also overjoyed that Olivia would be joining them on their trip to Mexico. They all left Olivia's house with smiles on their faces, but we never know what's going to happen next. All of them are having the best day of their lives, going to parties, malls, different clubs, and beaches. A perfect getaway experience that any youth could wish for. But their exciting journey is just about to start. On their final night in Mexico, they'd opted to spend the night in a bar. Everyone is having a good time. Olivia, who was alone at the pub, encountered Ronnie. Ronnie is one of their schoolmates. Ronnie appears to irritate Olivia, and someone in the bar is not pleased with what he sees. A guy called Carter approached Ronnie and asked him to stop what he was doing, but Olivia was able to manage it alone, so Ronnie walked away. Olivia and Carter appear to enjoy each other's company so much that they've been talking for hours. Olivia's friends are looking for alternative places to have fun because the pub will soon close. Carter suggested that they travel to an extraordinary location, but it will require a bit of a hike. Everyone was excited and joined him. They came into a confined space. They entered the eerie, gloomy structure. Carter appears to be well prepared. She cracked open an ice bucket full of beers. Olivia explored the area. She discovered some old photographs. Those photos are most likely from the former owners of the house. Olivia unexpectedly ran into Ronnie again. Ronnie followed them into the building in secrecy. Olivia's friends appear to be bored and are about to leave, but Carter stops them. He recommended that they play a game to keep themselves entertained. He suggested they play Truth or Dare, which has a better probability of exposing their friends' deepest secrets or forcing them to do things they don't want to. Everyone agreed and became intrigued. The game began, and they started to ask each other questions. Tyson asked a question that surprised everyone. He questioned Marky whether she was aware that Olivia was in love with her boyfriend. Olivia is enraged. Marky responds, no. Lucas got angry with Tyson for starting an uninvited confrontation. The game proceeded until Carter was questioned about his true intentions with Olivia. Carter then explained and revealed the shocking truth to everyone. Carter informed them that he is looking for someone with friends who he can deceive into accompanying him there. He explained that he had put up the game for them to play since it was fine with him for the strangers to die if it meant he could live. Carter apologized to Olivia, saying she should have told him to piss off the first time they met and that she shouldn't be in this situation. Carter tries to flee, but Olivia tricks him. Olivia inquired if he was serious about what he was saying, and Carter verified it. He emphasized that the game is real and that they are automatically a part of it once they are asked. Once they are in it, it will follow them wherever they go or whatever they do. He threatened them with death if they did not reveal the truth. They must accept the dare or perish. They perish if they refuse to play. They'd only need to obey the rules to be safe. Olivia, on the other hand, does not appear to believe what he says. They are back from spring vacation, and everything appears to be normal until Olivia sat at her table and noticed an etched Truth or Dare. She assumed it was simply a trick by Ronnie, so she didn't bother and went home. Tyson apologized for what occurred, and Olivia forgave him. Olivia then walked upstairs to take care of her belongings, but she was surprised to find another Truth or Dare written on one of the papers in her mail. She is still suspicious, believing that it is all a coincidence. Because of what happened during spring break, Marky and Olivia's relationship is now scored. Marky recently lost her father, and the only person she can rely on is Olivia, which is why she's chosen to go to Olivia and try to work things out. Olivia then informed Marky that she had no feelings for Lucas and simply thinks of him as her younger brother. They will still choose each other more than anybody else in the world. Olivia was on her way home from school when she noticed another truth or dare drawn on the door of her car. She noticed Ronnie and told him that what he was doing now was not a good prank. The one put on the table and the flyer she can live with, but the one written on his automobile is just too much and will cost her a lot of money. Ronnie is taken aback because he doesn't see anything written on her car and has no idea what Olivia is talking about. Olivia then walked to the library to inform Marky what had happened. Now the game has begun, and Olivia is the first on the list. When she entered the library, one of the students she didn't recognize asked her in a distorted voice, "Truth or dare?" Then things started becoming strange. All the kids within the library continually asked Olivia, "Truth or dare?" until Olivia became overwhelmed, at which point she responded, "Trutheth," and asked them to stop. Then, all the students questioned her. "What secret does your best friend make you hide?" Olivia said that Marky's constantly cheating on Lucas. Marky was taken aback, and Lucas was enraged by what he heard. Olivia explained that she didn't mean to say that and had no idea what happened. Olivia tried to stop Marky from going, but Marky informed her she had to let her go or she'd break Olivia's hand. Second was Ronnie. Ronnie chose dare, but he wasn't able to finish it because he got intimidated by someone in the crowd, saying that his private is too small. He slipped from the billiard table and broke his neck badly and died. Lucas was asked and chose truth. He was asked how he really feels about Olivia. Then he told Olivia that he has feelings for her too. Because of that, Lucas believed everything Olivia was saying. It was Marky's turn, and she chose dare. The dare was to break Olivia's hand. She doesn't want to do it, but Olivia insisted on doing it to save her from dying. The game progressed. Tyson died because he refused to reveal the truth, and Brad died on his second turn because he couldn't perform the dare immediately. The game isn't as simple as just telling the truth and getting away with it. It works in a different way. One of their friends, Penelope, was not allowed to select truth, so she did a dare. Fortunately, she did not perish. They begin their investigation online and discover that a woman named Giselle in Mexico set fire to a woman. They chatted with her and discovered that the game requires them to tell 2 truths and a dare. It all started when they went to the abandoned property and her friend Sam smashed some of the items there, which is when things started to turn strange. Unfortunately, Giselle's final dare was to murder Olivia, but this did not occur since Penelope stopped Olivia from being shot and she died. Giselle informed them that the game would continue until it was their turn, and that it would not end until everyone was dead. Giselle stated that she does not know Carter, but upon looking at the photo, it seems that he is hiding something. Giselle unconsciously shot herself since she didn't complete her dare to murder Olivia. The police then investigated them because they noticed a similar issue happening with a group of friends who went to Mexico, and just a few of them lived. Olivia, Lucas, Marky, and Sam are the only 4 survivors, according to the police. They were surprised that the Carter that they knew was Sam. They conducted additional studies and discovered where it all began. They met one of the nuns who had summoned the demon Kallux. They were instructed that in order to stop Kallux, they needed to repeat the ceremony she scribbled on paper 7 times, and then place the tongue of the person who shattered the previous pot into the sacred pot. They remembered that one of Giselle's friends, Sam, was the one who broke it the first time they went to the location and played the game. They found Sam and forced him to come with them to break the curse. While they are in the abandoned place, Sam is doing the ritual. Lucas's turn started. He was dared to shoot either Olivia or Marky. He decided not to complete the dare so that neither of the 2 would die. He sacrificed himself so that they could continue the ritual and end the curse. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned. Lucas tried to stop Sam from doing the ritual and murdered Sam. Then Lucas murdered himself using a dagger that was supposedly to be used to cut Sam's tongue. It's now Marky's turn. Olivia advised Marky to choose a dare, but not to attempt it. Marky's dare was to shoot Olivia. When she refused, Marky attempted to shoot herself, but Olivia tried to stop and was shot in the shoulder instead. Kallux's soul remained with Marky until Olivia informed her that the dare had been accomplished and that it was now Kallux's turn. Olivia asked truth or dare, but Demon Kallux stated that he is not participating in this game. Olivia emphasized that if he is asked, he is immediately a part of the game because it is part of the rules. Demon Kallux picked truth, and Olivia inquired as to how they could escape this game alive. Demon Calyx stated that they cannot because Carter, who initiated the game, is no longer alive. So the game will continue until all the participants are dead. Now it's Olivia's turn, unless she makes new acquaintances to play with. Marky's soul reappears. Olivia stated that the game is not over, but she has a strategy. She remembered that the game would go on until it was their turn, so she needed to find new friends to play the game with. She has decided to post this game online in order to reach a larger audience. She uploaded a video in which she explained the game and its rules. She stated that if they are asked, they are a part of it. So she asked, truth or dare? Thanks for watching. If you like the content, give a like and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.